Hello Z, remember to unpause this time. Alright, we're back with more Greenhorn Cup action. And we've got Vase the Warlord. And he's playing first Skijager. I've picked this matchup because it's quite interesting. His opponent is going to be Sox. And he's playing Maverick 2 with Toulon. One of my personal favourites at the moment. Division I've been enjoying. So let's have a quick look what we've got in here. I believe these guys got buffed, the reduced points, and they're very good. You have to make good use of the recon tab here. Really beautiful units. Was it the Stern Fusilier, 25 points, 10 MP44s. Very nice. Availability, I'm not sure what got buffed. Was it points or availability? Either or. Either way, yep, it's good news. So you get 4 in A, 8 in B. You can do some really nice sneak attacks with these things. Also making use of the SPW. They've got 221. They don't have the 222. Oh, they don't have 222. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyway, what else we got here? Of course, the KV2, the most ridiculous looking tank thing. And that is a proper definition of a metal box going on there. AP, 160mm, 15 damage. So if this hits you and pens, you're dead. And HE does some really nice work as well. It's got no commanders in here. 8 grill in B. It's really going hard for HE damage there. And a bunch of nice tanks. T-34s, these are essential in Skijager. Really important. Do some nice work. And what else we got going here? Packs. The good old mobile AA, which is it 37mm? Yeah, 37mm. Decent, and then the Nebelwerfer spam. 3B, 5 in C. Right, let's see if he gets to C on the Maverick and starts using these. That'll be interesting to watch. And most infantry, plenty in A, plenty in B. He doesn't want to drag out the game too much, but it is in a Mav v Mav matchup. You probably do want to put a C card in, cheapo stuff, and you get these cheapo stuff, the Sturmjäger, which are, well, how can I put this? Terrible. Actually, these Sturmjäger, they're alright. They're not terrible at all. What am I talking about? But it's these things which are, again, not terrible, but bloody annoying. You either need to be 100 meters or over 100 meters. These will not. This does not operate over 100 meters. This does not operate under 100 meters. It's kind of a ridiculous unit. But I guess you got an MG to do something with. So, nah. And for 20 points, 8-man squad. I don't know. I don't know about this unit. It's in a funny place. Anyway, let's go have a look-see at Mr. Sox. And here we are. So Mr. Sox is going some nice sniperness going on. These mechs, I always try and make use of these. They seem to be a bit expensive. 4-man squad, 30 points. I don't know if they're worth it, but I just like buying them because they're fun. And he's not used attractions. Put them in attraction, man. These things are beautiful. Look, 115 kilometers an hour. And look at the paint job on that thing. Gorgeous. Does he not use them at all? Oh, I'm disappointed now. Anyway, infantry tab. He's gone for some heavy hitters in A, some Brandenburger, and he's got Brandenburger nowhere else, just in A, and he's got one card, haven't he? Yeah, don't have much choice there. Not using the Ostlegionaire. He's using a Landschützen now. What is better? Let's see. Now Ostlegionaire is better at close range, that's about it. But you got the Marrow to do the damage there. These things are monstrous. And yet the thing, you get these elite units, you get 1, 2, 3 of them, but only one card of each. It's kind of all you need. It's just a case of where do I put them. The Marrow, do I want them in A and get 6, or do I want them in B and get 12? And these things, same sort of thing, but you don't have to up-bet these, but I generally would. Why the hell not? They're beautiful. Is there much more to say here? He's not using the KM Pioneer with the Shreks. Against against Skijager, Yeah, I can see why there's not much point. But the Shreks are always nice. For 30 points. Has he got Shreks elsewhere that he needs? I guess he's... Yeah, I guess he's just happy as he is. But you need the sort of the tank killing capabilities because you lack tanks. And he's put them at 1 star in A, so he's only got 6 tanks. Right, not including a Mara. It's not exactly a tank, but I guess it kind of is, isn't it? Kind of a light tank, but it's hard hitting. In the air, both players got a fair bit of air. Yes, Skijager does have nice air. Is he taking the off map? Or is he not Skijager? I'm going mad. But he's not taking his flying off map. And you've got these. You'll dominate the air with these things on the map. Look at that. It's redonkulous. He's got it on his shoulder. My god, that man is strong. Yeah, so this infantry trap is absolutely superior. The AT capability is really good. 2k range, he's got the IG-33. The Pak 43 will take out the KV-2 if nothing else does. And let's see what map we're on, because I can't actually recall what map we're on. So I'll see you shortly in the game. And here we are. And as you may notice, I did make a mistake. Scottyv2, not Socks, unless they are the same person, but I don't believe they are. Anyway, so we got Toulon on the right and Skijager on the left. So Skijager can make good use of this forest. He gets his recon units in here. They can be very tasty indeed, and he has got. Yeah. I beg your forgiveness, my dear sir. You did bring in attractions with your MG42s. Very nice. Getting into position really early, as they do. It's going to be shooting up this little... What are they called? Hosh. That's the one. God, man. Load your gun. It's taking a while to get set up there, isn't it? Brandenburger Stern Pioneer coming in the south. There's a Shrek coming through. It's an unusual choice. A Shrek against a division which has very limited tanks. But again, you can get this into the back line somewhere and cause all kinds of havoc. Just killing transports is good enough. Marder laying down some fire into the Skijager there. The MG42 being taken out. He's got 2 MG42s firing at him and a tank. And a Skijager. Oh, quick. Ju-88 coming in. Big bombing run. This could be devastating. And it is very devastating indeed. Is he going to be quick enough? He is. He's going for the surrender. Nice move by Scotty there. Is the vase going to notice? And it is vase, not vase, by the way. Because I'm English. Oh, come on, keep going. Is he going to surrender them? I don't think he's going to get there in time. Elsewhere in the centre, it's very light there from Scotty. In the north, this flag is being held, and Vaz has not made a go for it. Oh, didn't quite get the surrender there. Looks like they unpinned just in time. Oh, big fight down in the south as well. Skijager absolutely mobbed up by Brandenburger and Pioneer. Brandenburger, they are monsters. The semi-automatic rifle at close range, it's 2.5 damage. And you got the frag as well. And you got a Pioneer with a frag as well. It's, yeah. You're going to mop up. This is, that is the main reason. Oh, where's the off-map? These off-maps are really tasty for Skijager. Looks like he's going to kill his own men as well. They're not even Soviets. What's he doing? That's a Soviet move. Brandenburger coming in. And that will mop these guys up, I think, fairly tastily. What was I just waffling about? It was something. Oh yeah, Skijager. The thing which is so annoying about this division. If they had a flamer, any kind of flame unit, it just seems insane that they're meant to be like this close quarter infantry, you know, dabbling around in the forest, and they've not got a single flame. It's really upsetting. If they had a flamer, it would make a world of difference to this division. It really would. And that is not just my humble opinion, my absolutely arrogant, I believe I'm right 100% opinion. I'm sure of that. It would make the division far more viable. Like in that situation there, if you had a couple of flamers in here, then they probably wouldn't have been able to drop down as many frags. Maybe one of them would have got off still, but it would have been a completely different outcome. Well, let's say possibly. They wouldn't have taken as much damage. Stern Pioneer waltzing in. He's not making any advance across here. But this is a problem. He comes up against this, he's going to die. Because these things... MP40 is not going to do much work on its own. With a few rifles. Stern Pioneer will mop him up. He's got way more. He's got 5 of the damn things. Anyways, Marder boxing with the T-34. And who's going to win? Going to be mutually assured destruction, is it? Oh, there's one up there. He's firing at that one as well. So it was mutually assured destruction there. And Scotty is up 14-10. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh right, that basically is this 3-gun. Yeah, it appears so. They stole us this 3-gun. Yeah, I think both these divisions are like the Axis. The Germans stole a lot of Soviet equipment. In the north, Scotty has gained his flag up here. Very nice indeed. Definitely needs some more infantry coming in, and there is some coming in. Skijager, but they're cheap and cheerful infantry, to be fair. And you can get a lot of them. But it's just the rest of the division doesn't really seem to work out very well, I would say. Stern Pioneer having a picnic in the field here. What are you doing? Or maybe they're looking for mushrooms or shrubs or something. Make a nice hot pot. And then they're probably going to go into the forest, cook a bear, grow some hedgehogs, who knows. Oh, IG-33. It's going to take out this pack or not. Stug is going to be mashing up this T-34 now. It is in range of the... Oh, can he actually see the IG-33? I don't think he can. It's blind. Yeah, the Skijager needs to move... Oh, it's too late, it's gone. T-34. Think this thing can get penned. 55 against the Shisharong. They do have the nice one, yeah. If he just pops himself around here, he could take this out. But it doesn't need to move, he's still got the flag. It's a 13-11 still. Slightly ticking down the vase. Stern Pioneer doing exactly what I said they would do. Just mopping up that Skijager. Brandenburger. 2 Skijagers caught out in the open. They're going to be, yeah, absolutely ripped to bits as well. Don't want to be messing with Brandenburger at any kind of range, to be honest. And we've got some of the recon units coming in now. These would have done much better in this region, so because they can see, they get to what recon does on these units and their exceptional stealth. They get to see their opponent before their opponent sees them, so they get to fire first, which can make an incredibly big difference. Yeah, Skijager needs to be making use of ammo, and just as I say that, there's a T-34-85 coming in. He does need to be trying to take advantage of his slight armoured advantage. It's 15-9 now. But we're not going to see a KV2 until phase B. We've got a couple of minutes left. Yeah, if you remember, this is a 50-minute time limit on this game. He might be able to get back onto this flag, but then again, this T-34 is not doing much, and if he does step out, he is in trouble of getting sight. He's going for it. This Shisharong is probably going to mop him up. Oof, not quite got sight on it. Pack is now trying to deal with the T-34, but the T-34 looks like he's making light work of his pack. Oh, 1 pen. Keep going. I think he might suppress him just in... No, he's going to get one more shot off, but it might... Probably going to miss. And he's down. Yeah, any stress unit, it decreases accuracy. These guys not doing anything here. I'm surprised he's not moving into this forest. Or trying to sneak this flag at least, something. Yeah, IG-33 coming in now. Seems like a peculiar choice for there. This will be better in this position, but he does already have one here. Right, 15-9. Scotty can happily sit where he is now. Vase, maybe not that familiar with Zbuksin, or however you say that silly map name. But just popping in an infantry here, that will stop the double tick. Oh, he has just about stopped it by moving up his infantry a smidge. T-34-85 has gone down, not a surprise there. There is a Pack 40 around. Did he just drive it right out here? Is that a T-34? Or I can't tell the difference to this. It's all like it's fresh flames, so yeah, I think that's it. I don't know why he drove it out around there. This is where recon is very, very helpful. There's no AA, I believe. Can you see AA on either side? Or has he repositioned it down here, maybe? Is this the same one? This can deal with the Stug. The Stug can deal with it, but it's got a drop on him, so he should be okay. Might get a pen. Oh, unlucky, got a pen there. Oh, seriously, man. Is he going to take him down? Bounce that one, and he's down. Yeah, Stugs are very nice tanks. This guy, can he stand up to this pack? I believe he cannot. AP 130mm and the armor on this 110. This is going to go down. It's already been damaged for sure. Bounced. Reverse this, my friend. Reverse as fast as you can reverse. Don't think that's going to work out very well for him. It's 14-10 again now for Scotty. Yeah, south is locked down. Yeah, tank died. Transports died. Another tank died. Yeah, it's looking like a pretty solid play from Scotty here. I believe this is from the first round of games, so there are going to be some mismatches in skill level and such. I'm pretty sure I played Scotty recently as well. Possibly I played Toulon against him, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe I did. Anyway. Maybe he's been taking some advice I gave in a video where it's like, you know, if you get beat by something, then try it out. It could be a fun way to find out how divisions work. Especially when you get absolutely smacked by something. It's like, alright, I'm going to use that division and see if I can do the same. Then you get smacked by something else and just keep going until you start winning something. Scotty's bringing out some arty now. Positioning. Awful. This is like the worst possible positioning. Well, you just need to be in the middle of the road to make it much worse. You don't want to drop artillery on a reinforcement road, and you don't want to drop artillery next to each other. Because, yeah, bombing this area, I think you can work it out yourself. If you're not silly people. If you're going to be bombing these, then, yeah, you're going to hit 2 in 1. More armour coming in the south, which seems to be not the best option. Oh, there is some Skijager coming in around here. And Stug? Did he get Stugs as well? Alright. Oh, Stug v Stug action. Unloading here though, that's a bit optimistic, I would say. Probably we want to come round here, unload into this area. But we'll see. I'd even go through into here, unload into here and go through. Yeah, on red side, you don't have an awful lot to lose here. Like, there's a flag here, you can kind of lose this one. And you can hold onto this fairly easily. And then you just push elsewhere really hard. Whereas if you push on red side, if you get a strong start down here, you can push, you can take out the flags over here, get it right into the back line, cause just be an absolute pain. And if you do that in combination with taking this town as well, you can really lock down this whole area. Scotty doing well in tick. Seems to be way ahead on trades and everything. He's taken out lots of armour, lots of transports for nothing. Big boom still hitting down here as well. Another T-34-85's come in. The AA has gone away now, except for what's this thing? It's got heat. 30% accuracy, 70mm pen. It's not going to have much effect. The Focke-Wulf, on the other hand, does have an effect. If he gets a side shot with this in now, it can take down T-34-85, but maybe it's not actually aiming at that. And it's pinned. Lansuchen out now. Oh, the KM boot. Cicerone. I think he's going to be able to hold on to this flag by the looks of it. The Mad is coming through as well to help out. Is he going to take out the T-34-85? Oh, he's not even aiming at it. He's pretending he can see it, but really he can't. Stug is coming in for backup now. But his infantry are all dying again. Oh dear. Lambs to the slaughter here. There's more. There's another one. And another one. And another one. I think this might be a surrender coming in soon. If he's forgot about this, this is just horrific. He's still not unloading them all though. Oh, he's got them all unloaded now. Oh, and now the IG-33's back. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You need a plane on this. You can see it. You must be able to see it, my friend. Bomb, 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 bomb. Yeah, so the vase, learning some painful lessons, I would say, in this game. Very painful lessons. Oh, and rocket planes, even if they're not AT, they can kill tanks, as you just saw. So the vase is breaking. It's got lots of fractures in it now. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Better late than never. This will be effective. Yeah, this thing, there's no AA in it. If he realizes there's no AA now, maybe he's going to think, maybe I should just buy in a few good few planes. That's gone. But little does he know, the poor guy. There's plenty more where that came from. Going to be trying the same thing again. The IG-33 will still be able to take him out. So BF-109 is going to come in and take out that JU-8. Oh, head on, head on. Ooh. Oh, it's the nasty BF-109, but still, a JU-88 head on. They're not too bad. Actually, this one is really bad. Run for your life, my friend. I'm thinking of the IL-2s, aren't I? Oh, you're dead, man. Oh dear. Oh dear me. He has gained a flag back at the price of the T-34-85. Everywhere else, it looks looking fair. Oh, he's flipped it. Wasn't even watching. Silly me. Bit of an off-map drop to clear out this business here. Just need to get onto this hill, get a unit in here and hold this flag a bit longer. Stug's coming around now as well. What else has he got coming in here? More Skijager, dropping him in unusual positions. I reckon this is a case of him just not being familiar with this map. It does take a fair bit of time to learn the maps and learn what's what. If he's doing it purely through trial and error as well, I learned a lot of how the maps work by watching other people play them. And watching the SDL League and things, and then I figured out a few things by myself, but most of it I got from watching videos, which not everyone has the time to do. So yeah, that can be a problem, and lots of people don't enjoy the videos, which is disgraceful in my opinion. Should enjoy all my videos. Focke-Wulf coming in, and he's going to be firing at some shrubbery. Looked like he got a little bit of bark off this tree, possibly. Killing a few weevils there. Bloody Nazis, weevil killers. Disgusting behaviour. BF-109 taking out the JU again. Well, not again, a different one. Didn't come back from the dead, but it looked like it did do the business there. Took out the IG-33 and did some serious damage on the PaK-43 as well. So, fairly worthwhile. So that means he's probably going to be able to get to unload these in here. Maybe even get this flag back if he's lucky. It's at 12:12 now. 30 minutes remaining, and my god, am I thirsty. Is there any AA on either side? There's none at all. Oh, we're just getting some air combat going down. BF-109 G6R4 takes down the BF-109 G6R4, I believe. So it's like a case of anything you can do, I can do better, or rather the same. And he's got eyes on the PaK-2. Is he going to be able to pop this before the pack pops his Skijager? Can you even see that? I guess not. Oh no, he's going to lose his stug now. Oh man. Come back and kill that. Oh, to be fair, that's a nice kill. That is a nice kill. But there's another one coming straight out again, and he's going for that. And there's no AA around. Oh, Scotty, my friend, what are you doing? You're dead. You're done for. Is he going to get a stug at least before he dies? He might do. Looks like it. He does. Well, BF109 is going to deal with that. Oh no, he's microing his plane. Oh, but not quite a tight enough turn on that vehicle. Meanwhile, in the south, his stug is being mopped up by the pack 43. He has spotted it. He is reversing, but it's got 2k range. He really needs to get out the way. It's not going to happen. Unfortunate. Yeah, I would just, if I was Vase, I'd just forget about this. Drop some units in here to hold this flag, and just go mad over here instead. It's been very successful over here. The stug that came in, he really unfortunate. He really badly needed some armor to help out. But Armada's coming in now to help. But there, I believe I just saw a pack coming in somewhere. Yeah, pack 43. So that's going to cover this whole area pretty nicely. And now we've got the arty firing. Looks like he's just remembered he's got it. But Vase is making a push in the town area instead now. Sturm Skijager. Brutal loadout. Yeah, 300 meters range. They're going to mob these guys up. No, like nobody's business. Or maybe not, because they're out in the open. Not taking advantage of any cover because there is none. The houses have been blown to bits. Well, that told me, didn't it? That really told me. Unfortunate. And this Skijager, I think he's going to get brutalized. Even though there's only 3 men. Yeah. 3 MP40s against 1. I think they will win out. They are fanatical as well. Is it going to be enough? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Seriously overestimating the power of those guns. They will die. They will go down to the last man though. They are fanatical. No surrendering from those guys. 12-12. 28 minutes remaining. What can this Vase do? Hard to say. Hard to say. This is very precarious. Looks like it's going to be dropped soon. Yeah, if this Skijager gets eyes on this half track, this is just going to collapse completely. Off map coming in the north. We can deal with all this business up here. That'd be nice. The Marder 3 obviously went down to that. A couple more stugs coming in. He's been less than cautious with these, I would say. And Scotty's gained his flag back in the north now. So he's back up to a 13-11. IG-33 firing at the buildings. Obviously against this kind of architecture. Not keen on it. And to be fair, they don't look very good. Ah, now that's better. Now they look better. Big flaming wreckage. Flip the flag. 14-10. BF109 rockets coming in, laying down some fire. So many units in here. This half track. He's like, the guy must be quaking in his boots there. JU-88 coming in for a bombing run. Deforesting the area. And finally he's just going mad. He's going absolutely nuts now. He's fuming. He's going for a mad suicide charge out through the light forest. Probably will mop these up with the half tracks, but the Marder will soon come in and mop him up, or the pack might even get there before them. And the half track is down. His front line is buckling quite dramatically. But his planes are still doing a bit of business. You think he might go down now? Oh no, he's going to get behind him. This guy. Oh, and it is AA out. 41mm, so he's definitely going to back this guy off. gained a flag in the north, but it's still down to 1410. And yeah, the vase has definitely been chipped and cracked a hell of a lot. Skijager, they're never going to get to unload there. Never in a million years. They get completely obliterated before they get there. Needs an AT weapon up on the hill. We're not going to see a KV2 come out. Oh, that's sadness. We are, of course, in Phase C now, so limited income. And as you can see, it's mostly blue. This game is Scotty's. And the Pack 43 did manage to get these guys in the crossfire, take down the half track, so that's failed. And it looks like the vase is done. The only question is this going to be a total victory, or is he just going to surrender right now? I think once these get taken out, which they're going to... Has anything got eyes on it? Yeah, the IG-33 will probably take them down. But yeah, that is this game. Steel Division 2. It's brutal. When it teaches you some lessons, it can be a very, very harsh way to learn a lesson. But this map in particular is... I think people have a kind of love-hate relationship with it. I think this is a really good map to test your ability. If you can play well on this map, then you're decent at the game, because it's a very unusual, very, very unusual map. Got all the CQC here, and you need to think about how many flags you can get and dipping in and out. Then you've got all the open space down here as well. Then you've got more sort of a town fight area here. Then you've got a bit more open space and nonsense going on here. Then you can sneak this flag from the right. The right side can sneak this flag. The blue side... The red side can sneak this flag. The blue side can sneak this flag. And you can get stuck, have a fight in here and then completely lose a town, or you can get stuck fighting here and then lose down here. And you've really got to look at the bigger picture on this map. There's no way around it. But you also need to remain focused on what you're going to be doing. It really makes you hone in and attack a certain area and just not worry too much about getting overrun. I think there's a game I cast fairly recently that I did where it's it was against YK, wasn't it? Yeah, here where I lost the center here, but I wasn't too fussed about it because I just keep on pounding here and pounding up here, but my plan was I did actually stick to my plan that game, which is something which does help, and I just sort of consumed in the north area here. And it paid off. It was tight though, definitely tight. But nice Greenhorn game. I'm talking like this game is over because it is basically over now. There's no way back. Let's just zoom in for some nice views of the stud. The invisible man using his machine gun. He's got Bluetooth on his machine gun there. Advanced weaponry that the Nazis had. And yeah, this is gone. That forest is gone. I'm just surprised he's not advancing further over here to make sure he secured this kind of flag. The town's going to be going soon, and I think we may as well call this a day. It's nearly over anyway. Yeah, the writing is well and truly on the wall for this one. I think the biggest mistake I would say from Vase here was not knowing where to unload his units or where to bring his tanks in. So you want to you're better off bringing them just to here. Like if he brought his tanks to here or just to here, and then once they've arrived you can then look back and go, alright, yeah, that tank's there, now what can I do with it? Don't just call them into positions you want them to fight in, call them just a bit behind, because yeah, especially as a new player, you can lose track of what's going on. You get distracted by everything. There's so much going on in this game sometimes. But yeah, a very dominating performance by Scotty there. The only thing I say Scotty did wrong was, well, the main thing for me was the lack of AA. Even when there's no planes out and you're bringing your own planes out, bring some AA out. Took him a while to do that, especially when you're in such a dominating position, because that is one of the main ways your opponents can come back into the game, is get a nice clean bombing run in somewhere, and it can really turn a tide. Anyways, vase 234.85, not great kills there. This was the man of the match by far. Yeah, BF109 G3R4. Obviously R6 he took down. I'm not sure what the difference is between those. They're both pretty decent, but he did manage to take that one down. And the two Focke-Wulf AT rocket planes, nice kills there. Whereas on the side of Scotty, where's that pack? Where is that pack? I'm sure we're going to see. Oh, look at these Brandenburger. Look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they are monsters. They really are. All round amazing units. I think this might be the guy. Yeah, in the south. Wow, wow, wow. 2 Stugs. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2 Ski Fusilier and 3 Skijagers. And his BF109 did its own amount of work here, taking out the off-map plane, another fighter, a couple of Ju-87s, and a BF109 there as well. Very nice play. And IG-33 laying down the pain. Another pack here laying down even more pain. Yeah, so it's these. This is the issue really. There's a lot of support equipment getting all these kills in. There's no good reason for them getting that many kills, but it's just a case of Vaz not noticing. But I don't want to be too critical. It's just I hope they both had a fun game. And Skijager's a fun division to play. Definitely not the strongest though. Definitely not the strongest. It wasn't a terrible map for Skijager, but there was definitely better options than picking Skijager on this map for sure. Alright, I'll leave it there, and I'll see you again shortly, maybe. Bye-byes.